cooler weather is definitely a good reminder to take a fresh look at home maintenance inside and out.
Yeah, whether you've got some fixer-upper type projects or you're just looking to do some major remodeling, there's one place to get your project off to a great start. Karen Dalessandro from KTI Country is live at the Wisconsin Expo Center at State Fair Park with an overview of the NARI Milwaukee Home and Remodeling Show. Good morning, Karen.
Hi, good morning, Molly. Good morning, Tiffany. Yeah, it just goes on, and it opens this afternoon. I am here right now with Diane Welhouse. She is the executive director of NARI Milwaukee, and Chris Egner, who is the president of NARI Milwaukee and also the owner of Chris Egner Design, Build, Remodel, and Four Seasons Sunrooms. Welcome. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Yes, I bet this is like kind of like your Christmas almost. It's like today the doors open at noon. Exactly. It's going to be a good weekend too. Talk a little bit about what NARI means. We always hear that, the NARI Home and Remodeling Show, but what is NARI?
Well, we are the National Association of the Remodeling Industry, but basically we are professional remodelers, and that's the key. These are professionals. They're held to a standard. This is not an organization you just write a check and join. They have to be vetted. There are criteria they have to meet. There are a code of ethics that they have to maintain in dealing with their consumers. And if there is a problem with a consumer, we have a resolution process. So that is what we are. We're promoting the professionalism of remodeling.
Here at the show today, what kinds of people will come in and what will they look at? Talk a little bit about the people that will walk through the doors.
Anybody that's interested in any kind of home renovation, home improvement, home maintenance should really stop out. This is their destination this weekend. They're going to be able to see over 100 local, proven, and trusted contractors that they can go ahead and talk with in a free environment, get the information that they need, and build a relationship with that contractor, and then hopefully have them out to do that service.
So if you're thinking, well, in 2019, I want to remodel my basement, or I want to, redo my kitchen or something, what should you be doing now to prepare for that process?
Now is the time to start planning. People don't realize how long it can take for a kitchen remodel, a bath remodel, an addition, interior remodeling. Today there are so many options in materials, finishes, options you can put in a project. The design phase can be 4 to 6 months. So if you're thinking, I'd like to start an addition next year or a kitchen remodel, perfect time to start. We're using 3D software to be able to show people what their finished kitchen will look like. Well, that takes a lot of time. Selections take time. That's why this show is so important. You can come down here, see all of the new products, talk to the contractors, talk to the designers. They're all here. You can get a real good head start on your project.
And there's so many new trends, isn't there, in remodeling? What kinds of new things are we seeing at this point?
All kinds of finishes, even like the display we're sitting in here today. Mixing and matching different colors, different surfaces is a big trend today. Countertop surfaces, 2 completely different colors that are happening here.
Yeah.
That's the kind of trends that we're seeing, that you can come out here and actually get a feel for what that might look like in your own home. That's the beauty of the show.
It is, and really, again, starting today, it's going to be endless of walking and looking at all these different options. For a contractor to be a member, you talked about this, Chris, to be a NARI member, it is important to have that attached to your business name, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, it literally sets you apart from the startup company, the small, just getting started. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's where we all started.
Right.
But what we are is the elite. This is the professional remodeling industry. And when you're looking at bigger projects, more involved projects, because codes change constantly, materials change, it's important. Part of what we do is making sure our members are educated, they're kept up with the latest trends, latest codes and things of that nature. We have a lot of education opportunities for our members, so that's why it's so important to work with a NARI member.
Smart home technology is all the rage. Is there somebody here to talk about smart home technology?
There is. We have several exhibitors that will be here with it. We have a nice display that's going to show consumers everything from, if you're going to do that major renovation, you want to make sure you get that technology incorporated in that plan up front. If you don't want to do a major remodel, but you want to incorporate some of that, there's some really easy things you can do, like with your thermostats, for example. They'll go on and off based upon your location from your smartphone. Easy to raise and lower your shades with remote controls and things. So all that stuff is here, where sometimes we hear about these things, but the consumer doesn't know how to get educated on it. Again, free environment, come on out, check it out, and you can learn all of these things comfortably before you try to implement them in your home.
I believe a little bit later on we're going to be talking to one of those contractors here about smart home technology. We'll be here all morning, and again at noon today, the NARI Home and Remodeling Show opens. It's from noon until 8 o'clock tonight, and then tomorrow 10 until 8, Sunday 10 till 5. Tickets are just $10 at the door, and seniors are $8. Of course, kids under 17, active military, and retirees are all free. So make your plans to get here today or at any point this weekend to the Wisconsin State Fair Expo Center. And we'll check back in with you guys a little bit later on here from State Fair Park.
Sounds fantastic. So fun, Karen. Thank you so much.